Yo, yo, yo. I'm gonna go get some more coffee because I've been up for a while. We've already taken a couple trade, or well, a trade on this account. Um, Let me go grab more coffee and then we'll get started. Hey, I got up way too early this morning. I've already taken a trade in the pre-market way back there before news, and the news stopped us out. We'll go over that in a second. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, consumer sentiment at 10. There is something. I thought it was only that 8:30 news. Well, with this huge wick, I guess we're just going to retrace that earnings from, who do you guys say, some Delta or Google or Microsoft or something? I don't know. It's hot. What's up, Evan? I need to turn that, I might run that bot again. I'm just going to run it on micros though. It's definitely more satisfying with mini money, but I don't want to do mini damage to my account. So I can take some losses today. I just don't want to do damage. We're halfway through passing this one that we're trading on the stream. Where is... There we go. Jesus. That's freaking awesome. Oh my god. You just put 829.59 to start. What? I need you to write a testimony so we can put it up on the site for other people to see. Damn. Let me get mine turned on. I can't remember if I have... Okay. Account symbol. .12 offset. What were you, how many points were you targeting? Or ticks or whatever? That's so crazy. Did you use the that close opposing order? I'm assuming that worked good. I'm going to do 3 this time for 22 ticks. And then we'll do just 2 for the 44. See how that works. Oh, damn. That's that. I was just reading about people talking about on moves like that, it can just go past your take profit or your stop loss. Yeah, stop loss won't save you on moves like that. Nice. I could probably add something automatic to automatically be like, oh, are we past your take profit and we're still in the trade, and then just kill it? But I don't think that's necessary. Maybe if like you were setting it and leaving, but probably shouldn't do that on a news move anyways. All right, we'll run this again later. So on my play in the pre-market, we had this displace up, or all this move up, and then we were coming back and hitting, we were filling in all these gaps. We already filled like this move right here. I didn't expect the market to come back beneath there. So I just slapped on one micro up here and then put my stop beneath both of these lows. Because I'm like, okay, if that news event does come down, it will probably just take this one out. It doesn't need to take this one out. So I put it down here. And I was targeting 100 points. And then I wasn't trying to play the news move. I was just thinking news would just push us in that direction. Like, I don't know. I knew I was getting in before that. Didn't matter. But we put our stop, I guess, where everyone else put their stop, because the news came right down right before the news and freaking tagged us out right there. Went a point and like a half further and then turned around and ripped. I wouldn't have taken my profits up here anyways, because I was targeting 100 points. We went to 75. You know me. I like to be stubborn on my trades. It's all good. It was just one micro. And I just started trading this account last Friday. And we're more than halfway through. And it's only been 1 week. And with any eval, the only thing I ask myself and the market gods is that I pass it within the month, because I don't want to pay 2 months for an evaluation. Especially this one, because I think it renews at the full price. So 1 week in and we're already past our halfway goal. I can afford to take some losing trades and try for some 100-pointers. So I think we're doing perfectly fine. Plus we have that ETF account that we passed. What's that? Having to pay all those fees? Morning clarity. That move yesterday took out this high, this high. This is a tough spot where we're in. Why did that move have to happen yesterday? We were clearly going down. I don't know if we're going down anymore. Overnight gave us nothing. Oh yeah, for sure. I've heard a lot of people this past month were sitting in pending like the whole month, but I did start hearing about some people getting approved. So I think they're just working through all of them. I don't know why. I've never had a payout from Apex, so I have no idea why all of a sudden it would be tough. I don't know. I don't think they're usually that slow, but maybe they're short staffed or something. But I did hear of people starting to get their payouts. That's kind of where I am too. Like this account that we're trading on the stream, like I'm trying to, I'm not in any rush to pass this. We have 3 more weeks because as soon as I pass it, I don't have to pay the fee. Oh, April. Wait, we're in April. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I know of people who asked for the April 1st payout and it's been in pending and they just finally got like approval recently as of like the last few days. So I feel like they're just slowly working through their list, but I'm just making complete assumptions here. But yeah, it's the people from the first. So anyone who has requested for this, the middle around the 15th, they're probably going to be super behind. Apex is super slow and they suck at responding, but I feel like they do end up getting stuff taken care of. All right, let's turn this bot on. I'm not going to set mine to close the opposing order because I have seen where in back testing where like it might take a loss. It might go up, tag us in on a long, and then come back, take a loss, and then it will go the other direction and get like a full take profit. But then there's also times where it tags both of them in and it's double losses. So I'm not sure what trades we want to take after. I guess we're gonna start going higher. We have all of this move down. We're right at halfway, so again, it's a tough spot. We could roll over a little bit, or we could continue higher up into this area at least. Yeah, time to pick up another eval and start working on another one. "15 minutes, ugly." What in the hell is this? What we got going on here? Oh, here we go. Hopefully we don't go back down here. All right, hands off. That barely tagged us in along. Are we gonna go? What a garbage open. That move right before the open screwed us, I think. Let's see if it's about to close these last orders in a couple seconds if they don't get tagged in. Well, took full losses on that. This wasn't the move today. How many points did that go? Only like 5 points and nothing further. Oh well. Sometimes the market wants to rip right at open, and sometimes we dick around. And I feel like if this falls off, we could really head down there. I had mine at 1.5. Did yours get tagged in if you were using 5? Or, oh wait, you're not using any, you weren't trading anything, right? At least it didn't tag us in on the shorts too, because then we could have had double losses, which kind of sucks when that happens. Is that McLovin? We just ran the bot for that open move, but as you can see, we didn't go anywhere, so we took a loss. Got tagged in on longs and came back. I'm taking a short just because the wick earlier at news. I mean, if we're taking out stops up here, then we should be moving down, and we got all this to mess with. I saw that. I didn't get a chance to like read through it all. Oh, knives. I'm getting pranked on these moves. We're getting pranked. Matthew. I love how you just pop up randomly. You doing all right? Nope. Never. I'm never even looked into it. Like I hear about it and stuff, but I don't look in. I've never dived into that world. Is that what you're getting into? Right. I tried to remove everything. Oh, I'm in this pump, Alito. We're just on the wrong side of it. This is hard to read. Probably shouldn't have been in anything. Got freaking wicks everywhere. We don't have any gaps on the 5 minute except this massive move from yesterday. It's not a good day, Delta. We're down. We're in a losing trade. The opening play didn't work. Nothing's working anymore. I don't think this comes back lower, but I do think we at least come into here. So I'm waiting until that so we could at least get out. We've been taking like big trades on some other evals, like that ETF account, and I think I was like almost 100% win rate to pass that. And that's not good when I do that, because then I feel invincible, like I can't take a losing trade, so I'll just jump into something, which is exactly what we just did. Later, Evan. Appreciate it. Congrats on that 8:30 play. I don't know if I'm ballsy enough to... Maybe I'll get an eval for just news events like that. We got to get out of that. That's too much. It's way too much. Now we're going to need a bigger trade. Talking to me, McLovin, or Clarity and Alita? We're talking about a trade. We've had like 3 so far. We had this one in pre-market. Oh, this one I shorted 3 micros and then took a 57 point loss. Oh my god. Need to wait a few minutes. I was waking up in the middle of the night and I just was having a bad feeling about this Friday. But I used to think that a long time ago, and then I'd start skipping Fridays, and I'm like, it's just a trading day. No difference. Delta, I personally, I think, only look at swings like on the 1 and the 4 hour. I mean, we were looking at like day and week gaps, but I stopped doing that for whatever reason. But I really like just using the 5 and the 1 minute, because those larger time frames, like we're not looking for moves like that. So I don't know if that makes any sense. I just look for, it just weeds out some of the smaller time frame swing high and swing lows. That's all. So if we look at like the 15-minute, you know, we have a bunch of swings. I mean, if you go to the 1 hour and the 4 or the 4 hour, there's less, so we can look at more prominent ones. Four hours usually pretty clean. I was looking at the 4 hours saying that this swing was taken out by that move yesterday, and I wanted the price to go lower, which is why I shorted. But thinking since 419 we've just been going up. We had this pullback, filling in all that. So maybe we go higher. How many points is that to that high? 80? Risking another 60. Definitely been hard to read it. We got the 5 minute is pretty ugly. What we got going on for highs is obviously a pretty strong swing up here from the news. We took out the news low. 5 minute we had a low and then a lower low, and then we, on the 5 minute it's hard to tell, but on the 1 minute we did have some displacement back up. Yes, ES says the same thing. It's interesting. I mean, I always say I hate when there's all these wicks, especially like these. What are these types of candles called? When there's like the body sitting up there and then this huge wick down. I freaking hate those. They just look stupid, you know? Like, why do you look like that? This is called a dragonfly? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Alito. I have bad memory. I need to see. Dragonfly spinner. Oh, yeah. Can we get 100 points out of this? Well, 100 points would be taking out this high. Nice, John. At least you're green. 721. So we need 821. 82175. Oh, all the stocks are turning red. I thought about watching some of the big players, but it doesn't do me any favors adding things to look at, because then I just start second guessing everything I do, when all I need to do is just read the candles. That's it. But this is also Nasdaq futures, so we're trading what the price is going to be in a couple months, or what they think is going to be the price in a couple months. You know, one of my first, like, I wanted to build a trading algorithm that watched the actual Nasdaq, and as that moved, take trades on the futures, because it always seemed like that one would move a little bit down and then futures would come down a little bit. I didn't get very far with it. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Like when you look up, I feel like there's like so many different things that pull up for Nasdaq. I'll show you what I was talking about. No, I'm gonna show you. Oh. Wait. No, NDX. What is this? This is one I was watching. Well, look, if you type Nasdaq in here, what the hell is all this? Oh, okay. We got Nasdaq 100 total return, Nasdaq Inc., Nasdaq 100, Nasdaq Composite. Yeah, we have news at 10. Consumer sentiment. Yo, we're getting our 100 points, baby. We're halfway there. Unfortunately, we've taken 1, 2, 3 losses. One of them was massive. So this is barely going to put us in the green if it works. I do this thing where when I'm learning something, like I only learn the things that are critical to what I'm doing. Maybe learning more about the markets is critical to what we're doing, but I don't know. I've gotten this far with only paying attention to these charts on Nasdaq. Oh, this is freaking Nasdaq down here. What the hell? This isn't ES. Up one stop. Just in time for me to make it look like I know what I'm doing. I had ES up yesterday. I don't remember changing this to Nasdaq down here. Yo, do we go for do we try to go for break our record today? This is 100. 106 would be 27. So 30 would be 108. Oh, damn. 850 would be nice. What do we got going on? Oh, we got an order block up at 850. Yeah, I could see us coming up there. Can you guys even read this? It's okay. We had a strong move on the 1 minute up. We left equal, or not equal, but pretty close highs right here. One at 817-ish. One at 828. We could go back up here. I think we could do it. Yeah, I can barely read that. And after the YouTube compression, What the hell do I want the price line to be adjusted? Yeah, still has some catching up to do. If we do, that will allow Nasdaq to continue. I just can't believe how we're getting these trades when I used to think it would be incredible to get 50 points. And now I'm up 70 and I want over 100. And it's not the greed that I want, I want bragging rights. You know, you guys can go out there in all the other little chats and be like, "Oh, Ratlord took like 400-point trades last week." It's just for myself. I try to not be competitive, but I am, even though I'm not competing with anybody. I just want 100-point trades because that's freaking awesome to take 100 points out in one move. I'm going to brag to you, Knives, once you get all your future stuff set up. No. I don't want to. I'm not focused on the money. I want to focus on. I want 100-point trades. Thank you, Delta. Yeah, this is a good money trade. However, we're still, like, even if I close it now, I'm still red on the day. What do you mean why? I took a 60-point loss back here. We took a 5 micro loss here. I took a 33-point loss back there. I traded pre-market. I had that opening range bot take a trade at 929, which the market went absolutely nowhere. And then I shorted down here. And the market decided, nope, we're going to go up. So we took a loss back there. That's what I was saying, One Stop. You came at the perfect time. It looks like I know what I'm doing because you missed all the... You missed all the crap trades that I took, and then I'm finally in like a really good looking one. You know, we entered right here. We didn't take like hardly any drawdown on it, and it's just gone straight up. We're up 78, 80 points right now, aiming for over 100. But from one stop's perspective, this is looking good. My target is to break our 106-point record, which we could do. 828 is this high, which would break our record. 821 is 100. So 828 would break it by 1 point. Maybe the news will push us. Right? The economy's doing great. I know none of you guys can afford anything, but the economy's doing good. So all of these rich people can keep making money while we're out here struggling. But we're doing great. Ooh, 840. I like that, McLovin. Yo, how do you afford Chick-fil-A? Oh, you're saying $20 meals? Yeah, that's not bragging on a sim account. Unless it's a sim eval. At least you're working towards something. How many points is it, Knives? That's the thing talking about trading. I could be up, I could be up 40 grand on this trade if I was trading larger size. Yeah, for sure. One stop. I was telling Alito yesterday how it's just me and my wife who live here, and we grocery shop just for us. And we just went and bought 3 or 4 meals for the week at the store, and we only bought stuff on sale. We made it a point, when we need something, okay, look for the sale item, and it was still $180. Oh, nice, McLovin. Damn. Take that, Knives. Thousand contracts. That's what I'm saying. The stuff everything's just expensive. And like I said, everything was on sale and it was still 180. It's ridiculous buying a bag of coffee, one of those, I think they're 1 pound bags, right? And those are $10, $11. Stupid. This kind of sucks for slowing down here. Come on. I thought so too. What time is it? 10:02. Doesn't it sometimes come a minute or two after? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, ES. Alito, have you taken anything? But quick whack. This didn't go anywhere. We're in a 25-point range. We're gonna go now. Tell me what the tape's doing, Alito. It's probably printing, right, on ES? Tell me the tape's printing. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me see that 840. I mean, if we go to 840, we're on 850. Come on. I don't know what you mean by that. You need price acceptance. Oh, here we go. Here's that song again. The song always comes on when we're in a good trade. Nice clarity. Good job. We are currently up 88 points, 87. Oh, we got our eyes set on like 120, 130. Oh, did it say something like that in Financial Juice? No. I mean, it's at 811. I can't clarity. I need to... We need more points. What the hell is this? Look, we got a gap right here. The only gap on the 5 minute, so it needs to come back to that. And then it's going to rip. Delta, get that 743 out of here. Is this candle real? Does it really look like that? With that gap? Yeah, but yours could be wrong too, Alito. 18 G's? Yo, it's going to make our next trade impossible to hit if we get that many points. I'm going to sign into my other data feed and see. Maybe I should keep these other charts on that because Rhythmic is garbage. MNQ. There. MNQ at 2.4. Okay. It's right. ESM 2.4. Yo, let's go. Oh, now you're gonna take a long. You just... We're up 140 points from the low. You got a little FOMO there? Let's go. If I take one contract off at 110 points, that means that can be our new record, right? And then I can try to let the other two ride, or are you guys going to give me hell for leaving the position open? Because what if the other two come back down and then we get out? Like, can I still claim that I took a 110 point trade? Well, yeah, because our 106 point trade was with only one micro. That's what I figured. I shouldn't have given you the... Yeah, that's true. This is my goddamn channel. Thank you, Clarity. I'll make the rules. Yo! We hit 100 points for a second. You know it's going to turn around just because I didn't have my take profit at 100. We're not there yet, Delta. We didn't take it. We had 100 points in our hands the other day, and then we only took 70 because it came back. Yo, 100 points gets me freaking pumped. Just because that's... I would have been like this had I taken 50 points like a year ago. And now we're taking double that, and I still want more? Yo, this market's mine. Yo, we break this high up here. Or we did. We need to break that one at 8. We need 828. Yeah, 3 McLovin. If I exit now, I'm still I don't know, we're like break even on the day. I want a little... I think I like that 840 that you were calling out. It wasn't there... There was like an order block on the 15-minute. But I mean, if this just runs all day... Yo, 108 points. 110 points. No, we're back to 106. We were at 8. We made it up to 834. Where's our position? We need to break this record by a little more than freaking 1 point. I'll take 110. Yeah, we're in a 110 point trade right here. It's not sitting at 110 for very long. God damn it. Go back up. What you don't know, Hunter Law, is that I'm pretty deep in the red, so this is barely bringing us out of the... This is barely bringing us out of the green. I mean, out of the red. Or it's barely putting us in the green. Now it's just going to freaking rip up to 840, 850. That was pretty sick, though. You guys got to admit that. I told you guys, this is too easy. Like, we're going to have to go start trading some harder markets or something. We were down like almost 500, and then that brought us up to $100. I wanted to see how many points it was exactly. 21 to 31, so 110 points. Well, 109.25. That's our new record. I'm gonna have to go take a nap. This week has been insane. How many 100... I know we didn't take our 100 points on a couple of the trades, but I think I've had like at least 4, maybe 500-point trades in our hands since last Friday. Last Thursday or Friday was the first one that was the 106. And then that's when I was like, I thought about it over the weekend. I'm like, yeah, I want more of that. And then we had one that went to 93. We had one that went to our 100, but I didn't take it. And then we took it 70. This one, 110. We'll just say 110. We can round up to the nearest whole number. Kind of sucks though. Had we not taken any other trades this morning, we'd be up like $650, and instead we're only up 104. But like I said, we are past halfway. Why are these numbers different? Should I even look at what? Why is account balance more than cash on hand? I don't know which one. Either way, we're more than halfway passing this account, and it's only been a week, and I'm in no rush because I'm probably not going to pay for it to be converted to funded right away anyways. I don't know, Delta. The way the market's moving the last couple days looks more like what it used to do last year. I swear, ever since November, between November and 2 weeks ago, the market was garbage. I feel like just these last week, it kind of turned around. This one's Bull and Ox. I haven't even looked. They offer monthly versus lifetime. Oh. Sorry, Delta. I wasn't mad about it or anything, but you know how some people are. I was wondering this market looks exactly like what it was doing last year. Okay, they only offer lifetime. So once this is passed, it's either going to a bot or I'm gonna scale down. Oh, that's 840. This would have scared me. This candle right here, how we are slowing down, and then we have a body come down. That would have been. How many points would it have been at 840? Another 9, so 119 points. 50K is looking good. 50K is looking good. I don't want to talk about it too much because it's going to put too much pressure on me. Yeah. I mean, when we were scalping, I was just scalping 2-3 weeks ago, right? Taking between 2 and 5 points, sometimes 10. This would have been 4 weeks worth of progress in one trade. ES ain't going up there. All right, I'll take a short with 10 micros since it's coming directly from McLovin. You know it's gonna happen. If we get a short setup up here, I would be willing to take something. Maybe we'll just go down to 1 micro, but we do have some SMT happening right here. and we just swept some higher time frame swing highs. So this is where we would be watching for a short setup, but we need a short setup to happen. Yeah, I gotta pay for it though, McLovin. I'm trying to not pay for anything else until we take some money out of these stupid accounts. Oh yeah, and you said you just used the previous day, right? Yo, have a good one, Clarity. All right, the 5 minute. Indicators. It's just called volume profile. Session volume profile. HD. You steered me wrong, McLovin. You steered me wrong. Unbelievable. You can't trust this guy. Alito, do you know if Ninja has live support? Oh, in the drawing? Where are... I can't remember. These are all my... These are my favorites, right? You gotta pay for it. Well... Anchor volume? Then I just draw it for the previous day, right? Like from the market close and like my evening time, like when the market closes at 5 to 6, or I mean from when it opens at 6 p.m. or just the session that we usually trade in. Okay. All right, let's see here. Put this on. Man, this isn't I'm not going to be doing this. This is too much work. Yes, Knives, it's too much work to be a millionaire. Before you say anything. This is done. I don't like the way that looks. I like the way yours looks. I knew you were I knew you were thinking it. You know that gets to me. I know you do. Yes, I'm over here cracking my knuckles because I like doing this on YouTube, but you know I'm not trying to be just leave it there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not. Sometimes, we make mistakes. No, I'm gonna brag if I get 100-point trades. I can't help it. Because the people trading, being YouTubers, aren't taking goddamn 100-point trades. So, I'll say it. What the hell? Just took everything away from me. Oh my god, did I do... I hit apply defaults. Ticks per row, 5. Oh, I like that. All right, now what do I do with it? We trade the peaks, right? We go from peak to peak. It's showing you the volume, like how much volume is traded. So, like where we have these big peaks, there was a lot of volume traded in this area where that is at around this price. You can see there's no volume around here. Market just ripped through there, and then we started, all the volume came through up in here from yesterday. This is another good one. This is another banger. This is our 100-point theme song. Oh, what do we got here? Not necessarily. It's just volume. It's not telling you. I mean, you can set it to show you buyers versus sellers, I think, but you don't know if, right? You don't know if it's someone covering or entering, technically. Yeah. McLovin also has Yeah. God damn it. All right, Knives is going to timeout. Gonna come back up, and then we can get in. Catch 110 points up, catch 110 points down. Easy money. We need 698. 698 is definitely on the table because the low of the day is 668. Yeah, it's the same thing with anything else in the market. It's up to your risk management to make it work. I'm not the hater. Knives is a hater. All right, can we break our record that we just set a few minutes ago? I have heard that in the Asian community. Alito, is that true? Wait, we got 3 Asians, right? McLovin, Knives, and Alito. You said it. That makes me basically Asian, right? If you 3 are. Wait, did you say you are? Yeah, you said it right here. You're the Asian dad. No, you said you were. There's our actual entry instead of FOMOing in down here. We'll do 2. Now we need 704. Uh, 5 minute. I don't see a. No, we were in a short here, but I don't. It's not looking too hot here. Kill it because it puts us at like break even on the account, and I don't mind having a break even day. I definitely don't want a red day because even though we've been doing good, a red day on a Friday makes me feel like I'm failing at trading all weekend. So if it's break even, that I can handle that no problem. I can't handle red days on Fridays. Yeah, I was checking on the bot. It has a pending order. It had a pending order for this, but we never got tagged in because I put the bot, or at least how I have it set up. It places orders at the low of the bot, at the low of the gap, which would be down here. So it has an order down here, and we came super close to getting tagged in. But I back tested this entry, the middle, and it's a better drawdown to profit ratio with this entry down here. So that's what we're gonna keep it on. Yeah, I'll take a red day any day during the week. At least I know I have more. There's other days in the week to come back, reset, have a good day. Red days on Fridays do me no good because it kills me all weekend. I can make $10,000 Monday through Thursday if I have even if it's just a small red day on Friday. All weekend I feel like I don't know how to trade. What's going on over there, Hunter Lot? No, you can't relate. I'm just a YouTuber. I have no idea about the trading industry. Over here? True. Now I'm thinking, what did I get a 110 point trade for if I'm going to end the day plus $10? That 110 point trade was just to make up for my mistakes before that. I was okay with the trade I took in pre-market. I put a stop, put a take profit, just left it. That's fine. I pushed the open one a little too hard. Yesterday we only did like a couple micros. Today I did up to 5. And then, but this trade was a complete FOMO trade that I shorted back here. I shouldn't have even been in that. This is the one that wrecked our profits today. Because then the 110 point trade was like 650. It would have put us a couple $100 in the green. Would have been fine. Yeah, me too, Knives. Maybe I can master both of them. If I need to scalp for some money, I can just scale up and scalp, or if I want to take it easy, then just enter a trade, let it play out, and take a big win. Oh, it's gonna work that way. It's gonna work that way. Remember what Clarity said? I make the rules. Yeah, I could do that. It wouldn't be hard if you have the... It's all ratios, Alito. You know that. Yeah, it would be hard if you're on an account with only 2,000 a drawdown. But if you're on an account that has enough drawdown for 5 minis, then you can hold it. You'd sling 5 minis for 100 points. Get the hell out of here. Knives, the thing is like the setups that I'm taking it's the same thing on the small time frame when I scalp versus the 5 minute when we hold longer. And I just adjust contract sizes so that it all is basically the same thing. I can scalp the same setup with larger size to make $500, or we can scale down and take a bigger setup on a higher time frame for more points and make $500. It's all the same thing. Why wouldn't I be able to do both of those? Right? Sounds very logical. Later, McLevin. My problem is still the emotions. That's going to affect anything and everything. I don't think I necessarily need more practice taking these setups because I can spot them. I have no problem spotting them. It's just my emotions get to me and I decide I want to get into a trade. Yeah, sounds good. I might check that out this weekend depending on what I got going on. Well, the discipline and emotions will come. I mean, the practice with that doesn't matter what strategy I'm trading, right? They all need better discipline and better handle of emotions. So it brings me back to my point. Why can't I do both of those? Like I feel pretty confident. Like if I have 2 different accounts, like we have multiple accounts right now, I can easily switch. Like, okay, now we're in scalping mode, and this is what we're gonna accept small points, and it's fine. And then I can switch to going after the larger trades, and it's not really affecting me. I used to have such a hard time holding trades. I feel like we're zooming in too far. That's like saying, but if you're gonna use that analogy, we're trying to be traders. I'm not trying to be a trader and a garbage truck driver, whatever. 2 different fields. It's the same setup, just different time frames. If I was saying I wanted to do a totally different strategy and this strategy, then maybe I might agree with you. But it's the same strategy, just on a small time frame for a few points or a big time frame for a lot of points. the same thing. That's what I'm saying. It's the same system. That's probably why I've been able to. I don't know. That's probably why we switch so easily from scalping to holding these longer trades, because it's the same thing. I just flipped a switch in my brain, like, okay, now we're gonna go after more points on a higher time frame. It's all the same crap. All right, Nasdaq made a higher high after taking out the high from back here. ES isn't even doing anything. Probably get the reversal now. But again, I don't want to trade anymore. I don't. I would rather go into the weekend making $11 today, knowing that this account is more than halfway past within a week. That surpasses all of my goals. We caught multiple 100-point trades. We caught a 110 freaking point trade today. So I'm going to go into the weekend on a good note and not risk turning this account red. And I guess we'll just be back on Monday. You guys take it easy. Knives, I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm done with this today. Thanks, man. All right, you guys have a good one. Talk to you later.